Benjamin Netanyahu is a war criminal, the architect of a horrific genocide against the Palestinian people. He is responsible for the killing of more than 73,000 people, for the maiming of tens of thousands of children, for the targeting of neonatal hospitals and maternity care centers, denying newborns even the chance to live, for the countless people he starved as he blocked food and humanitarian aid from reaching them, for the gunning down of hundreds of aid workers and journalists, all as we, as Americans, pay for the bombs that do the killing. Anyone with their eyes, with their heart, with their conscience, should recognize the devastation he has wrought and understand that he belongs before a court of law.
He's a sinister little liar, isn't he? Look at that face. What does he look like he wants to do? New York communist Islamist Mayor Zoran Mamdani declaring Israel's wartime Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is a war criminal in this newly released social media video with all the trappings, you get the sound editing and the scary music, while admitting to his base that he can't actually arrest Netanyahu like he promised because he doesn't have any authority to do so. And this was a big promise. Take a listen.
My administration has reviewed every avenue available under applicable law to determine whether New York City could execute the International Criminal Court's arrest warrant if Benjamin Netanyahu came here. It is clear that we do not have the independent legal authority to enforce this warrant. The federal government, however, does, and I call on them to join the ICC and execute this warrant. And I want to be equally clear. Benjamin Netanyahu is not welcome in New York City.
Neither are you, Zoran. Neither are you. Very unpopular mayor. Congressman Brandon Gill joins us now. It's surreal to watch a video like that with the music and everything. He was grilled today on why he never condemns Hamas, where he never had an issue with the arrest of communist dictator Nicolas Maduro. So much hypocrisy is built into this, and just an outrageous claim of a war criminal, of a man that's just trying to protect his country.
You know, and this is just patently absurd for the mayor of an American city to be engaging in foreign policy, trying to meet with the Iranians separately, going after different world leaders. I mean, it's just insane. It's absurd. But you're exactly right. There's an insane amount of hypocrisy here as well, where this is somebody who would never say anything negative about Hamas or the slaughter of Israeli citizens on October 7th, but will happily go after Israel and Netanyahu any chance he gets.
It's so distorted. It's so disgusting. I mean, he claims that Netanyahu's murdering innocent people, murdering kids. No, Hamas, the organization that you refuse to condemn, hides children and innocent people, hides behind them, claiming that Netanyahu starved the people of Gaza. No, the food gets sent in. Hamas just takes it, takes the aid, sells it for more money for bombs, so you can't let the food come in. This is why it's happening. None of that, all of that, he refuses to accept any of those realities because it's pretty simple. He's a Ugandan Indian man that hates the Jews. That's what it is.
That's right. That's what it is. This is somebody who should never have been allowed into our country in the first place, in my opinion. Somebody whose presence here is a damning indictment of our legal immigration system, and he's not the only one on the other side of the aisle who falls into that category. But this is somebody who fundamentally not only hates America and the values that our country was founded upon, but hates all of Western civilization and wants to do everything that he can to tear it apart, to unwind it, and to turn America into the third world.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Want to get to you for a second. You've had some good hearings this week. You had one today on the future of DEI in law school, in the legal profession. Great moment between you and the American Bar Association president. Take a look.
According to the ABA's website, quote, all of us have implicit biases. Would you agree with that statement?
The ABA believes that diversity, equity, and inclusion improves the
Would you agree with the statement that, quote, all of us have implicit biases from the ABA's website?
The ABA believes that diversity in all of its
realms is that a yes?
Is
Can
important.
I take that? It's a yes or no question. Do you believe that all of us have implicit biases, as your website says?
The ABA looks to remove barriers, and we examine...
That's not my question, ma'am. Do you believe that all of us have implicit biases?
I've expressed what the ABA is doing.
That is the ABA's position.
You had a good one yesterday with the Smithsonian director as well. You have these people that oversee these ridiculous organizations. And when the ridiculous things that they oversee and that they allow are put in their face, they have no idea what to say.
That's exactly right. What I asked her right after that clip was, if you believe, as you say, that everybody has implicit biases, against which groups do you harbor implicit biases? And I think that's the question. You know, the left is so open about describing everybody as racist, everybody as bigoted. And if they truly believe that, then I would like to hear them explain their bigotries and their hatreds of different groups. But they won't do that. It's all part of a constant revolution that the left wants to create to completely invert society. And that's what we're trying to expose here with that DEI hearing.
That's exactly what you did expose. Congressman Brandon Gill, good to see you as always. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.
You know, everybody's reporting the same stories, the same spin. You turn the channel, it's always the same. But not us. We're different. We report the real news. No spin, just the facts. Turn to us, and you won't turn back.
Tune in to Rob Schmidt tonight on Newsmax.